Hi, I'm Lynn, the creator of Dearly Loved, a place for faith, family, fun, and a whole lot of Disney. Thanks for joining me today on Dearly Diary, where I want to talk to you about my best tip for visiting Main Street, USA in Disneyland Park in California, and that is make sure and spend some time there. I think what happens is a lot of people, they enter the park for the day and they're heading straight for the castle or breaking off into other lands, and maybe towards the end of the day, you've watched fireworks on Main Street and you turn to leave the park and you see this beautiful, glistening street. And you think, wow, we didn't even really spend any time here. And there is such a great abundance of things to do on Main Street that are so much fun, definitely more low-key at times. In the morning hours, there are vehicles transporting people up and down Main Street that are fun to ride in. There is a great little cinema tucked in on Main Street that continually shows old, classic Mickey Mouse black and white cartoons. Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln is located on Main Street, and I always like to check that out. In the Opera House on Main Street is the actual park bench that was donated to Disneyland that Walt Disney sat on while watching his girls and came up with the idea for Disneyland. There is so much nostalgia on Main Street that I encourage you to spend some time there. One of my favorite things that happens on Main Street is the flag retreat ceremony. And this is something that happens every day in Disneyland Park when they lower the flag for the day. It usually takes place about 4:45, but check your program guide that will tell you exactly what time it's at. It has been led by an amazing gentleman for years. He is really the true meaning of red, white, and blue. If this is at all interesting to you, I encourage you to check it out. You will not be disappointed. It is an honor for our servicemen and women, and just it's very patriotic, very respectful. Something that I think a lot of us don't even get to witness is, the folding of the flag. It's so nice to be a part of that. If you have time in your day, I encourage you to check that out. If it's your first visit, you might not want to include that, but if it's at all interesting to you, again, you won't be disappointed. Basically, bottom line is, I encourage you to spend some time on Main Street. That's my best tip for you. Don't forget it. It is, it's the first land that Walt Disney really started to develop, was this wonderful step back in time. And I encourage you to spend some time there. That's my best tip for Main Street. I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.